guys, we are back with a very special episode for you today. So we are joining with the Simplicity hack-along party, I want to say. It's not really a party, but hack-along,
whatever.
Blogger tour or whatever. So I'll tell you a little bit more about that if you're not familiar with it. So the Fold Line got in touch with us a few months ago to ask if we wanted to join in with this major,
blog tour?
Blog tour.
Yeah, I think that's what they call it.
So of course we felt very honored because there's, like, if you have a look, we might be able to list that
try
somewhere.
and list the link to everybody's.
Really
but
cool.
they're like awesome bloggers that have already joined in and are still joining. We're almost at the end of it, but there's a few more people that are joining. So they got in touch, so we obviously said yes. Also because it's for Simplicity and the Eve Appeal. And the Eve Appeal is a research charity that they do research for gynecological cancer. So sorry, that is a very difficult word for me to say, but obviously we are totally on board with that, and they're trying to raise money for that charity. So that is what this is all for. And so another reason for us why we jumped straight on board. And as I said, it's a hack-along. So the theme, kind of the theme around it is that people use Simplicity patterns and hack them. So they've got this range. So this is the pattern that we've picked. It's this awesome jacket. It's 8700. And they've got this range. So I know it says like pattern hacking. So they've got like a ton of different ones.
It's like a new thing.
It's a new thing, isn't it? And they are designed to be hacked. And as you know from us, we love a good hack, because we always do that to make something fit us. So that's why we thought it's perfect for us as well. It fits in with what we do.
One pattern, 3 different ways.
Exactly.
That's what we're about.
And I've seen a few bloggers use the same pattern as well, which was really fun because it was completely different. I kind of know what we all want to do, and they've done something completely different, so it will be fun to see in how many different ways you can actually use this. And then I think a percentage of every pattern
sale from the ones they're using goes towards the Eve Appeal.
Eve Appeal, yes. And also if you join in and use the hashtag hackalong, there is even like a sewing machine to be won.
Oh, really?
There's prizes for everyone.
Awesome.
Like, not for us, unfortunately.
No, well,
we might. Can we?
We could do more than one.
Yes. So have a look. We will link everything, all the information you need into the Simplicity website. We will link that down below if you want to have a look at more information and everything. The fabrics were kindly sponsored and gifted to us by Minerva Crafts, fabrics and everything included. So I've got some other bits and bobs, and I know you too. So that was supplied by Minerva Crafts. So let's get into it. Show everyone what you guys have. Lisa, do you want to start? Because you're already covered in your fabric.
And we don't usually go in the middle, do we?
I'm just sitting here using it
as a blanket.
So I got this really nice, it's a Lady McElroy, and it's
I didn't see the inside.
Yeah,
I know, I saw that. I quite like that.
Nice on the wrist. I prefer the other side.
Yeah, but still, it's cool.
It's nice.
Right?
And
nice with licorice, all sorts.
Yeah. And I hold it up. Yep. There I am. And it's quite an open weave wool. So I'm actually, what I really wanted to do was I went to the Mary Quant exhibition sometime in the summer. I can't remember I've been twice. It's really good. I recommend it. I think it's still on for a wee while. And I saw this really nice dress that is kind of a similar-ish shape to it, and it's basically got like a zipper up the front. It doesn't have a collar, and it's kind of like a straight shape. So when I saw this jacket, I was like, well, I could easily hack it into a coat dress, and I'd really, really like a warm dress to wear in the winter. So, because I'm always like wearing 50 million layers, and I was like, it'd be nice to have one thing that I can just put on a really cold day and just be warm in it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna put because the jacket has got, I think in the, oh, this is going to be a tiny, you're not going to be able to see it, but it's got a yoke at the back, so I'm going to do a yoke at the back and the front. I might add a bit of ease in the front, maybe put some gathers in. I don't know. I'm obviously gonna have to trial it and play around with the pattern and see what works. Because I kind of maybe want it just to be a loose shape, and then I might bring it in with a belt, or I'll see. And then to kind of keep with this, they do have the different options you can
sort of
do,
suggestions, isn't it?
yeah, and they give you the pattern pieces for it as well.
Oh, do they? Oh,
yeah.
So I think the sleeve ruffle is quite cute.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna change.
That would be interesting to see how that goes with this.
Yeah,
It's a nice weight though. It would work.
Yeah, I think it would work. I wouldn't want to do too much, but I think like on the sleeves it would be all right. Yeah. And maybe just a slight. I mean, I might not do gather. That might be a bit bulky. I might put a dart in. I don't know. I'm gonna play about with it and see.
Yeah.
And then I'm also gonna change. When I make it, I'll try and find it, because I took the photo of the thing that I'm aiming for, and I'll try and put a photo in, maybe not in this video, but the finished one. So I'm going to change the pocket shape, because the pockets did have a really cool shape on that dress. So so I'm going to change the pocket shape, and then just make a really nice, hopefully. My other idea was, if that I trial it and it really doesn't work, I might make a crop jacket and a matching mini skirt, so it kind of look kind of 60s suit. Either way. So either make a wee suit or like a dress. So I'm gonna see.
It's like super trendy as well, like but almost more like the blazer dresses.
Yeah.
But yeah, like a inside jacket dress.
Yeah.
That's not a thing. But yeah, like
cozy, a coat dress, like dress. A really nice,
It sounds too warm for me, but
yeah.
There's a difference. I'm wearing short sleeves and they're very layered, so that's
it's like winter, and she shows up like this, and I'm like,
this is winter wear.
I'm sure
I'm wearing trousers.
I'm like, oh, I could even on really cold days, because it's not snowing yet, but I could wear a vest underneath this, and then it would be really warm, it would be really toasty.
I don't own vests, so that just shows you.
You don't.
No.
Oh man! In this time of year, probably from October onwards, I wear a vest under everything. I get annoyed if I have something with a really low V.
And then I can see the vest.
Yeah. So I just don't wear it. I'll just do this.
Fun in Norway.
Yeah. I know. So cold. But yeah, all the layers.
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that
I'll see how you get on with this, and I might get a nice ball and copy you.
Yeah. Okay, well that's me. So I've got quite a lot going on, but we've got we're recording this video early, so we've got plenty of time to kind of play about with patterns and stuff and make something that we really like.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a big project.
Yeah, we're giving ourselves an extra couple of months.
Yeah, because I mean, I really want to make it in time, because we're filming this before Christmas, but you'll see it after Christmas. We want to make it in time because I'm going home for Christmas, and it'll be cold and damp there, so it would be nice to have something that's cozy.
Yeah.
So cool. We'll see. Watch this space, and I'm gonna go to Louise. I'm gonna hold this up. She's gonna talk to you what she's gonna do.
Right. So I have a tale of why you should order swatches. So I fell in love with the colour, and didn't realise quite how light it was.
It's a tencel, isn't it?
So it's a tencel.
Is it a twill?
Twill, yeah.
Yeah.
So I knew I wanted a twill, but I didn't want one this light. But the colour is next to me.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Boom. So, but I run hot, so out of all of us who can deal with a light fabric, it would be me. So what I'm going to try and do, what I've wanted to make from the beginning, is I'm really drawn to the little jacket, the little gathered peplum bottom. I don't want the boob pockets. We know me and boob pockets, they don't go. So what I want to do is, my mate Rachel's got a vintage denim jacket, and in the inside she has this like angled pocket in there. Like, it's so good. I'm so jealous. Every time she opens her jacket, I'm like, I want that pocket. So it's like a big triangle, like in the inside.
Oh.
Just like at the
Okay,
front, like that. I'll take a picture and maybe we can add it in. But and then she can like fit her phone and all that, and it's just inside. It doesn't disturb the lining or anything. It's wet. So that's what I want to do. So I want 2 of those bad boys. I kept as soon as I knew he was doing that jacket, I was like, I'm gonna put these pockets in. Because they're just perfect. Because I just can't. So this is pointless to me. And then I want that cute jacket, so that will be my pocket. And I like the little military style, epaulettes. I think it's a nice little extra detail. So I'm definitely going to do that. I will do a collar, Yeah, I like a collar. I've got loads of nice vintage buttons. So once I've made up, I'll be going through that button stash and deciding which button is going to work the best. I've even got military style if I need. But yeah, what I'm going to try and do, and we've been talking about it because I was worried. So I'm going to the stuff called Taylor's interfacing, and so I'm going to interface this fabric to stiffen it up, give it a bit, make it a little less flowy, a bit more rigidity, and then I'm going to line it with something. Or possibly this, so I've got a double layer, or possibly just something with maybe just something else. Just give it that extra thickness.
Even just something
cotton,
even something like this, with a funky print.
And then just maybe put something slippy on your
arms.
Yeah,
you have to do. So when you line stuff, I learned that from Julie as well, which is that you can use whatever you want in the inside, but on the sleeves you need to use lining fabric because of the slip. Yeah. So I would do that.
To put your arm in.
My original idea was to do Hong Kong sleeves because I like the Hong Kong seams because I like the idea of seeing the structure of the fabric, the jacket. But because I'm going to have to line that, what I did buy this really cool 2-toned bias binding.
Yeah, what? I've never seen this.
Really cool.
I went on bias binding and I saw that and I went, well, why have one colour when you can have two?
It's so cool. It's like bias binding that they've already stitched together.
So what I'll do is I'll use this to hem the ruffle.
I've never seen this.
And then on the inside, like for detail. So wherever I can, I'll just add this onto it because I just think it's and the colours work really well together.
You could try and edge your collar with it, maybe.
I could. So I'm going to try and just make I want to show as much of the structure of the jacket, almost like line drawing with this. So I'll just see what I can do. Luckily we've got time. But it's going to be such a nice colour, and also for me, I don't need a heavy jacket. I've got that, but I'm going to wear a light jacket a lot more. Yeah. So, but I really like that little peplum look.
Cool.
Awesome.
Okay.
You're cool.
So, I've been dreaming of a little short bomber jacket for a long time, and I've been trying to convince these two to make. At some point, it was like, how about a bomber jacket? But that just never really got off, and we decided on a different pattern. But I never forgot about it. I still need it in my life. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a bomber jacket. So I'm probably going to keep the collar, probably not the tabs, but basically everything else. I might just see what the length is of the bottom one and just keep that length.
But without the ruffle?
Without the ruffle. See what it's like. It's probably where I want it because...
You want a kind of a cropped...
I want it cropped, but that will be too short on me, which will probably be it will end up to be perfect length on me for a cropped version. And then cut strips. So I need to, again, when you hack, you don't know exactly what it's going to go like, or how it's going to come together. But what I'm thinking now, correct me if you think it's not going to work, cut extra strips for the bottom.
Are you going to put elastic in?
Yes.
Yeah.
So wide elastic.
Yeah.
Also going to keep the buttons, but not quite the buttons because I'll show you the fabric, but I also want to show I've got snaps from Minerva as well. So I want to, keep that sort of style. I'm not going to put a zipper in or anything. Keep the style with the studs. And I think in my head it will work out how it's going to go. So I've got lining as well. I'll show you the fabric first and then I'll talk about the detail. That might work a bit better. So I've got this black denim and it's really good weight. It's perfect for what I want.
Oh yeah, it's because it's not thick.
It's not too thick, and especially if I want to put the elastic in and I want to have the nice sort of gathering.
Yeah,
you know, when
that will work.
That will work, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? And it's got a nice, it's not too dark because it's threaded, you know, the other thread is lighter, it's sort of grey, so it's got a nice undertone. And so I've got this from Minerva, and then I found this in my stash. And these two colours are
Lovely.
like my match made in heaven.
Very Barbara.
And this is a tencel twill. So I thought, this is the lining, that for the outside, and then these studs are like so good. They just go really well in this sort of colorway. So make that sort of, see where the cutoff point is. Make 2 jackets, one in that one in that one. Put the lining into the jacket, and then to finish it off, use the extra strips of the denim, sort of like a tunnel, like
a channel,
like
yeah.
Channel, yeah.
Yeah, like a channel. To put the elastic in, and at the same time joining the lining and the outside, and do that on the cuffs and on my waist.
Yeah.
And then if I've already finished the center front seam, so it's, when I put them together, I already finished that one first, that is going to work. In my head, that works. But
It sounds like it will.
you will see, we will... Hopefully, you'll see. I might be able to explain it a bit better after it's actually together and all done.
Yeah.
But that is the plan, at least. The short bomber jacket.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, with these awesome fabrics and the snaps, I'm obviously, you know me, I'm very excited about these. And I think it's hopefully it's sort of like a jacket that, I don't know, I can see myself wearing that a lot. And it wouldn't even be something like this. It's not really for outside. I would just sort of wear that as a sort of like cardi type of thing. An extra layer to stay warm. Like I always want to do. But yeah.
Different words.
But yeah, I think I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
I'm excited
of course,
to see our finish.
Yeah, and it is always when you hack something this sort of severely, it's always sort of exciting to see what it's going to turn out like. I'm not going to spoil this.
No.
For me, that is just I know this is something I can make this work with. You know, I'll just check my measurements, and either way I can make this work. So yeah,
cool.
That's my plan, and you will see in a couple of weeks' time.
Well, on the 23rd of January to be
yes.
Yeah, because we've got a date that we have to stick to. So 23rd of January, check your. I was going to say check your inbox, but
check YouTube.
Check YouTube.
We'll be here as always. But
you should get your notification.
Yeah. If you press the bell thingy, in the right sort of bottom, would it be that corner? I don't know. I should not do that sort of stuff because it will be the wrong way.
Just find
the bell, click on it, and then I think if you go to YouTube, if you're on YouTube, you will then get a notification.
You have to be logged in,
yeah.
That we've got a new video up. So that would be a good one to do.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's it from us for today, I think. It would be lovely if you let us know if you like this video by giving it a thumbs up and a comment, and yes, let us know what you think of our ideas.
And check out the Eva Pill and check out the other people in the blog tip.
The links to everybody in the, because I'm sure they must have a list of everybody that's taking
they
part
do,
somewhere.
and I've seen it.
Yeah, so
I've seen it, so it's definitely out there.
It'll be quite a long description box, but because that will be a big long list, but we'll put everything in there.
But it will be fun to see because I know Bianca from Sleepless in Bavaria. She's the one that's already done the jacket, so it might be fun to sort of see what you can do with this pattern.
Yeah.
And maybe by now other people have used it, because we don't know what everyone is making or which pattern they're using, because there's a couple. But yeah, also that reminds me, because I think there is 9 different patterns that we got to choose from. If you want to join in with the sort of competition, you want to choose from these 9 patterns.
Okay, so we'll
And where
try
will they
and
find
put Well, I'll put the link somewhere.
We'll put the link below. Just
Somehow I'll manage to put all of these links in the thing.
We're giving her a big lot of homework. It's all good.
Sorry.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
I've got plenty of time.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Okay, so that's it. Bye, guys.
Bye.